Hello everyone, and welcome to my Sister Wives Today channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. After years of suffering in a multiple marriage with Kody Brown, Christine ultimately broke out from the toxicity of polygamy, choosing a new beginning with David, a move meant to reflect her independence, progress, and newfound happiness. Christine and David, despite the bright social media posts, sweet romantic tributes, and blended family photographs, are apparently feeling the great weight of financial difficulty on their shoulders. Fans who have closely followed Christine's journey are beginning to wonder if this fairy tale romance was built on shaky ground, especially now that rumors of mounting debts, property woes, and pressures from Christine's involvement with Sister Wives and the TLC network have surfaced. Christine, who had fought tooth and nail to leave a marriage riddled with emotional neglect, must be feeling betrayed by destiny. The very financial independence she wanted while fleeing Kody's deceptive financial control is now threatened by a new storm, one she did not expect when saying yes to David Woolley. What's more tragic is that Christine truly believed she had finally found her happily ever after, only to be confronted with a fresh set of financial challenges that threatened to demolish everything she had constructed with so much effort and commitment. David Woolley, who appeared to be the rock Christine needed in her life after years of feeling unwanted and ignored, is now struggling financially. Although David appeared to be financially secure when Christine initially exposed him to the world, insiders close to the family believe he too may be struggling financially as a result of earlier business initiatives that did not go as planned. According to reports, David's drywall company, which was previously a reliable source of revenue, has struggled in recent years as a result of economic downturns, inflation, and increased competition in the construction industry. As Christine and David began combining their children, it became clear that maintaining two huge families while also funding their new life together would not be as easy as Christine had hoped. Christine's financial load of supporting numerous adult children, paying for future college tuition, keeping properties in different states, and the public expectation of living a celebrity lifestyle as a result of her reality TV popularity is starting to take its toll. TLC may have portrayed Christine's post-Kody path as triumphant and empowering, but the financial reality presents a far different picture. One filled with sleepless nights, budgeting nightmares, and difficult conversations between the couple about how to maintain their ideal life without losing everything. Christine's decision to buy a property in Utah immediately after leaving Flagstaff adds another dimension to the dilemma. While admirers praised Christine for taking charge of her destiny, many experts now question whether she behaved hastily by making such a large financial commitment so soon after quitting her plural marriage. The Utah housing market has fluctuated, which could leave Christine in a hard place if she attempts to sell or refinance in the near future. Furthermore, Christine and David's resources have been steadily squeezed by the costs of property taxes, home repairs, utilities, and general maintenance. Christine's earlier investment in the infamous Coyote Pass property has long been a source of contention among the Sister Wives ensemble members, adding to the stress. Although Christine famously walked away from her portion of Coyote Pass, claiming that she no longer wanted to be bound to Kody's failed ambitions, many fans believe she could have missed out on a potential financial windfall if she had waited for the land to be sold. Christine must now move forward while dealing with the ramifications of virtually giving up any equity or prospective profit from the Flagstaff property fiasco. Meanwhile, David's finances have sparked interest among fans and followers who are looking into his history. Allegations have appeared online that David may have taken out personal loans to maintain their new life together, specifically to fund their costly honeymoon travels and numerous vacations, which have been documented on Christine's social media sites. While Christine beams in photos, radiating joy and showcasing the bliss of new love, observant followers have noticed cracks beneath the surface, cryptic comments, fewer brand partnership deals, and even reduced social media activity, leading many to speculate that Christine's normally energetic and upbeat online presence is beginning to suffer from financial concerns. TLC's contractual duties lay further financial expectations on Christine, exacerbating the situation. Christine, as one of the main stars of Sister Wives, is contractually obligated to promote the show, attend media events, and participate in tell-all specials. Obligations that can strain not only her personal time but also her emotional well-being, especially now that her storyline is so closely tied to her split from Cody and her new life with David. Fans who once cheered Christine's departure are now concerned that TLC is exploiting her weaknesses by keeping her tied to a storyline that may be adding to the stress she is already experiencing as a result of financial difficulties. Christine has stated in previous interviews that she wants to be known as more than simply Cody's ex-wife. She wants to establish her own reputation, but that road carries financial dangers. David, who never wanted for the spotlight on reality TV, is suddenly finding himself progressively drawn into the drama of Sister Wives, with every word and decision analyzed by not just fans, but also gossip sources and YouTube critics eager to dissect their every move. This increased media attention, combined with financial pressure, is causing a perfect storm of stress behind the scenes. Christine's wellness and fitness ventures, previously viewed as a viable source of independent income, have not taken off as anticipated. While she has shared multiple postings about Plexus and health-related endorsements, followers' distrust of MLM-style firms has diminished public trust, reducing her earnings potential. Christine's financial base is becoming increasingly shaky, despite her confident demeanor, as she receives fewer profitable endorsements and only occasional money streams outside of TLC. Christine's decision to publicly pursue her new romance with David means that every purchase, vacation, and lifestyle choice is scrutinized by viewers, some of whom criticize her of flaunting a lifestyle she may not be able to maintain. What seemed like a fantasy may suddenly be crumbling under the weight of unsustainable financial obligations. Christine's daughters, who supported their mother's independence from Cody, are now feeling the brunt of this financial pressure. As adult children pursue their own careers and futures, they may feel an increased responsibility to contribute financially to assist stabilize the family's condition. Christine's great desire to provide a comfortable, secure home not only for herself, but also for her children and grandkids has added emotional weight to the issue, as she has expressed vehemently in recent interviews. Christine wants to thrive, not just survive, and she is determined to guarantee that her children do not suffer the consequences of the instability she battled so hard to avoid. Unfortunately, prospering necessitates financial security, which she is currently losing. Meanwhile, David is apparently attempting to step up as the provider, but with his own professional issues dragging him down, the couple finds themselves in the uneasy situation of relying more heavily on Christine's TLC fame and influence than either of them had intended. This reliance on reality TV for stability adds to Christine's emotional stress, especially since her popularity is inextricably linked to her previous relationship with Cody Brown, which she wishes to leave behind. Every tell-all, reunion special, or behind-the-scenes interview she does draws her deeper into Cody's drama, making it more difficult for Christine and David to build out their own independent story free of the toxicity of plural marriage. Even though Christine tries to diversify her income by pursuing influencer collaborations, public speaking engagements, and podcast appearances, the revenue does not come close to matching the financial burden they are currently experiencing. Furthermore, insiders have suggested that Christine and David may have overextended themselves throughout the wedding planning process, choosing for a more luxurious affair than their actual budget allowed, due in part to TLC's involvement and the pressure to provide TV-worthy content.